welcome back to my channel. I just did a reading with my pendulum. I've already burned my sage and all that good stuff, so the space is still good to go. And in that pendulum, it says that Trump was sick, but he didn't have the coronavirus. So I wanted to come back and just read. One of my boxes fell. Read on the energy of that. It says that Trump is sick, but I want to know the energy about his illness and his sick. So I have my energy cards out. Let me put away some decks before I go crazy. I'm an organizer. I like things to be where they're supposed to be. So let me put a couple of these things away. I know, housekeeping that could have been done off camera. I get it. But you guys get to watch. So, there's that. Okay. Energy drink. I want to read on the energy of Trump's illness. My pendulum said that he was sick, just not with the coronavirus. So, what is Trump's energy about his illness? He's sick. What can you tell me about it? One of my first videos that I ever did, I asked, does Trump have syphilis? And in that video, you can definitely go back and listen to it, but in that video, it talks about how his lifestyle, either his sexual lifestyle or his eating lifestyle, has brought him to this illness, that it very well could have been something he contracted a long time ago that is now coming, to pay the piper on this. Very much so. So let's see what's going on. He said he was sick. I want to read on the energy of him being sick. So give me spirit, show up and give us some information, and let's go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have. Attachments. Attachment. This represents him and his illness. Attachment. Do you see her in the picture? She's chained to the post. Interesting. Okay, I might have to action. This tells me right off the bat, it says that his illness is in full swing. His sickness is taking him down. It is into action. So, attachment to his lifestyle. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So, attachment to his lifestyle he had back in the day, and still now, he's attached to his lifestyle. He proves it every time with his tanning and his fake hair and his lifts on his boots and, everything. He is attached to his lifestyle. He has never wanted to deviate from his guilty little pleasures. And then the illness is taking action in his body. It's been dormant for a while. Now it is taking action. It is going in there. There's nothing we can do about it. And strategy. So even the White House, everybody is trying to strategize on how to get him out of this or how to hide it. It's not like they're hiding it very well. I watched Trump speak, and then I watch everybody behind him. Pence is like, his face is emotionless. It amazes me. Every once in a while you can catch a little smirk and a little body language from people behind him, but I just don't understand why Pence can just stand there when he knows he's telling a lie and just be stone-faced. Ugh. But people are strategizing. This is what has gone behind. They're strategizing about what to do about his illness. The thinking woman. I don't know who this woman is, but she comes up in every reading I have. The thinking woman, the thinking woman. That she's thinking about how to do it too. She's trying to, maybe it's Conway. Maybe it is Conway, because she keeps on, she will go on, and that's not what he said. This is not what he means. She's the person who tries to get him out of everything he says in the public eye. She will be the one to lie when time needed about it. Indecision. That's what's below. Indecision. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm getting sick. I am sick. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Indecision. They have no idea how, because once they decide to be compassionate about Trump's health, which they're not, but once they decide to be compassionate about his health, they lose power. Ooh, first chakra. That's immediately ahead, the first chakra of the Archangel Michael. That's interesting, because the first chakra is the guiding light that comes in. So Spirit's here. Again, each one of my readings and each one of my cards, it has been telling me over and over and over that Spirit is here. They got this. They're working on it. They know what to do. Even though we don't like the guy, he still gets the same protection, the same love from Spirit as everybody else does. And I think maybe he's asking the public to be a tad bit more compassionate about him. I will work on it. It's a difficult situation for this little girl, but I will work on it. So Spirit's involved. The balance will come back. The balance will come back to this place, to this world, to his life, everything. USA, the balance will come back. Woman holding the heart. So somebody, the woman holding the heart, this screams his wife. Woman holding the heart. Is he lovesick? Is he grieving over his wife? Huh. Interesting. Patience. Patience. This was a patient disease. That's what it tells me. This was a patient disease. Lay in waiting. It just waited and waited and waited until it's into action. This was a patient disease. And this one tells me it's his heart. Heart disease. Broken heart. Outcome. Heart disease. I don't like to give a hard, solid, bam. This is what it is, because that's tough in our community to do such a thing. It's really tough, but I can only go off of what the cards say. I trust the cards more than I even trust my wants and my needs when I want what I want them to say. And right now it says heart disease, that he's sick with heart disease. That doesn't explain his craziness in his head, though. That's probably a whole new reading. Look forward to that. Alright, guys. Thank you. I know this is a short video, but I really do appreciate you showing up. Have a good evening.